ॐ विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरी तुल्यन्निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया यस्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ So, now we are seeing the variety which is called a Pradi Samasa, page number 48. We have already seen Dvigu Samasa. Dvigu Samasa is very easy to understand because the Purvapada, the Samasa has two words. The first word is a Sankhya, number. Tatpurusha, before that we saw Tatpurusha Samasa. That also we have seen all the varieties. It's just you all load you give me, okay? And so when it comes in a Bhagavad Gita, very first word of Bhagavad Gita is Samasa. The title Bhagavad Gita is Samasa. Everything Samasa. Gita Dhyana Shloka is Samasa. Full of Samasa. The last verse in the 18th chapter, the last verse, there is Samasa. So, just be familiar. So, here, Pradi Samasa. What is Pradi? See, it is said here, Pradayaha Shabdantarena Nityam Samasyante. There are certain indeclinables which Panini has made a group. One of the group is called Pradi Ganaha. Pra-adi, pra, etc. So they have told also. Pradaya means what? Pra, para, apa, sam, ityadayaha dvavimshatihi. There are dva, 2, vimshati, 20. So 22. There are 22 members in this. And we are aware of them. Apagacchati, Sangamaha, so sam, Apagacchati, Apanitaha, Parajayaha, so para. So pra, also Prakrishtaha, right? We know all this. So all these are all indeclinables. And they're made into group by Panini, and that set of 22 members is called Pradi Ganaha. Ganaha means a set. And so when you make a Samasa, well, this is a Puropada and the later any other Subanta, any word, then this Samasa is called Pradi Samasa. And it is Nitya Samasavat Aswapada Vigraha. Means you will not be able to find both the words, both the members of that samasa, both the words, you won't find in a vigraha. In a samasa, it's when you do a vigraha, you won't find that, both the things. Like pitambaraha, pitam, ambaram, yasyasaha, you both find. That's called swapada vigraha. But this is a aswapada, we will be seeing, so you will understand. And when there is a aswapada vigraha, means you won't find both the words Puropada and Uttarapada in a vigraha of the samasa. When you break the samasa, you won't find them. Therefore, it is called Nitya Samasa. See the example. Shobanaha Purushaha Supurushaha. So you Shobanaha Purushaha, Shobana Purushaha, then it will be Swapada Vigraha, but it is no. Supurusha. The Su is a member of that Pradigana. So, Sushtu also is there, but anyway, So Su means Shobhanam. You should remember this. This is very important. Whether you remember Samasa or not, this please remember. Su means Shobhanaha. Good. You will find words, plenty of words in the Bhashyam and everywhere. But here they have given example. Supurushaha, a good person. Shobhanaha Janaha, Sujanaha. You know this? Sujana means a good person. Durjanaha, a bad person. Right? So this is how. So Shobhanaha, Janaha, Sujanaha. Same meaning, good person. Duracharaha Purushaha, Dushpurushaha. That Dus is a member of that Pradigana. So Duracharaha, Dushpurushaha means a bad person, means Durachara, whose conduct, Achara means a conduct. Durachara, bad conduct. So Durachara Purusha means a person with a bad conduct. So Dushpurushaha. And pra in the sense of Gataha, Acharyaha, Pracharyaha. One who has retired. Gataha. One who has gone means retired. So pra is equal to Gataha, Acharyaha, Pracharyaha. Ati means Krantam, crossing, transgressing. Ati is always in the sense of crossing, going beyond, transgressing. Always. Ati means Krantam, Malam, Ati Malaha. Malam, one which goes beyond this garland. I don't know what it wants to convey. Really speaking, I don't have idea. Abhi means Gataha, Mukham, Abhimukha. So Abhimukha means a facing. So Abhi means Gataha means Mukham, going towards the face, facing, Abhimukha. So like right now, all of you are Abhimukhas towards me, right? So this is called Abhimukha, facing. I mean, coming face to face kind of a thing, seeing each other, that kind of a thing. Prati means Gataha, Aksham means Indriyam, Pratyakshaha. So, Indriyam Prati Gataha. Indriyam Prati Gataha. What is a object which is going towards senses is called Pratyaksha, perception. So, Prati means Gataha, going, reaching. Aksham, Indriyam. It's called, so Prati plus Aksha becomes Pratyaksha. The meaning here, this Prati is a member of that Pradigana. Ati means Kranta, Shvanam, Atishvi. I don't know what is this. Going beyond the Shvana means basically a dog. I don't know what is it. Atishvi Seva. Anyway, so service which is called Atishvi means maybe the dog may be serving you so much. Well, Atishvi Seva means the person who is doing his service which even crosses the Seva, the service of the dog. It should be like that. Anyway, so Ava Kokilaya. Ava means a Krishtaha. Krishtaha means a calling kind of a thing. Kroshaha is actually, chirping of the bird kind, so it's called Kroshaha. So Ava means Krishtaha, Kokilaya, Ava Kokilaha means Kokilaya Ahutaha. Kokila means a cuckoo, Cuckoo. Cuckoo. That bird I don't find here, but we do find in India. Yeah, and they they make a noise in the early morning itself. Very nice, of course. Generally, it's unlike our kaka crow. So you love its voice. I mean the kokila. So kokilaya ahuta. Ahuta means calling. So kokilaya ahutaha avakokilaya. as though this kokila, the cuckoo, is calling. Pari is equal to glanaha adhyayanaya paryadhyayanaha pariglanaha. Adhyayanaya glanaha. So, so glani means basically as you take the book and you feel a sorrow. So means you don't like to study. That kind of a thing. Perhaps it could be for samasa also. Paryadhyayana could be possible for that. Paryadhyayana. As the Friday evening comes, and that too Swami says yes, and that too Swami opens the book of samasa. Oh, glanihi bhavati. And therefore, pari means pari adhyayana means glanaha, paryadhyayana, pariglanaha. It's okay. Nir means krantaha, kaushambya, nishkaushambi. One who was expelled from a city called Kaushambi. One was expelled from a city, country, but here it is Kaushambi, one must have been a kingdom. So Nishkaushambi, he means the person who was expelled from the kingdom called Kaushambi. So Nir stands for going away. Here it is in terms of expelling. Utkrantah kulat utkulah. Kulat krantah. One who goes beyond this kula, utkulah. Anyway, so this is just Gati Samasa for just to give you a little flavor. Now Upapada Samasa, which is some of the words are very, very well known to you, but you may not be knowing that is a samasa. So Upapadam Subantam Shabdantarena Nityam Samasyate. Like Pradigana, there are certain Avyayas which are called Upapadas. Upapadam Nama Kachana Sanya by Panini. Like a then this Pradi Gana, like Gati Sanya has come. Some Gati does not mean movement, etc. Some kind of a name for certain words, group of words was given by Panini. So, Upapadan Nama Kachana Sanya, some name given by Panini. Upapada Samase Sarvamapi Purvapadam Upapada Sanya Yuktam Bhavati. Purvapada always will be a Upapada. Purvapada will be a word which has been given a name called Upapada by Panini. That's it. Like, and that is also Nitya Samasa, because that you won't find both the words in a vigraha, in a breaking of a samasa. So see, Kumbham Karoti. Kumbham is a pot. One who makes karoti. One who does pot means one who makes the pot. Kumbhakara, pot maker. Kumbhakara, pot maker. Now Kumbhakara, see, the very first thing is very basic thing which when I started this I told you, one cannot make a samasa with the verbs. So one is subanta, one is tiganta, means one is a noun, other is a verb. And can we make a samasa? No. You cannot make a samasa with verbs. It is always between two subantas, means two nouns. So then here you will find kumbham karoti. Karoti is a verb. But that is not a samasa. Otherwise, if it is a samasa, it would be kumbha karoti. It's not. In a vigraha we write, karaha means karoti. That is how we call Nitya Samasa, Aswapada Vigraha, because there is not, you won't find in a Samasa Vigraha, Kumbha and Karaha is there, right? But when you do a Samasa, so Kumbham Karoti it is. So that is Aswapada Vigraha. So for a Vigraha we write Karoti, but don't think that there is a Samasa between Kumbham and Karoti. Subanta, noun and verb. No, that's not. Nisham Karoti iti Nisha Karaha. One which brings the night is Nishakara. Tundam Parimarshti iti Tunda Paribrujaha. Tundam means a protuberant belly, which is the belly which has bulged out. And so parimarshti, wiping out, cleaning. Parimarjanam means cleaning. So one who is cleaning a belly, very pot belly. There is a tundam is a pot belly. Parimashti. So one who cleans his pot belly is called Tunda Parimrujaha. Mrij dhatu means to submerge actually. And then Pari plus Mruj means to clean it. So Ushnam bhungte iti Ushna bhoji. There are many people like this who like to eat very hot food. Hot, 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 hot. Chapati also just directly from that gas stove. Directly. And dal also very. In little, they boil them before, because the women in the home, they definitely make everything hot, of course. But this person, even if you give a second serving and it is little cold, no, give me hot. So, Ushnam bhungte, iti Ushna bhoji, one who eats very hot food. People, for all the, anyway, forget about it. Somena ishtavan iti somayaji. Ishtavan, ishtam means a ritual, a Vedi. So, somena. So, somena means somarasena. So, one who performs a ritual with the help of a somarasa. Soma is a particular creeper. You take the leaves and a certain part of the creeper also, and you crush and make a juice. And with that you offer in the fire ritual. So that's a Soma Yaga. It's a very huge yaga. I saw in Kerala. One person did it. Oh, it's a huge. It involves a lot of money. Somena Ishtavan. And the person one who does this will be given on a last day. That's called Satram. A particular fire ritual which is over within a day or within few hours is a yajna. But the fire ritual which goes for several days, in the evening of course it will be over, but next day again they kindle the fire and they again proceed, and the third day, that's called Satram. This yajna which goes for several days is called Satram. Soma Yaga also is like that. And one who sponsor, he is called Soma Yaji. He gets a title. Like the one who performs a Vajpayee Yaga, who is a Vajpayee. Actually Vajpayee, but it has become a Vajpayee, who was a prime minister once upon a time. Vajpayee. Vajam means Annam. Payam means some drinks, which is... So one who offers a lot of food, one who offers food after the ritual is over, means he will call all the people for lunch or etc. So, and distributes a lot of annam, gives also a lot of grains and everything after the yaga is over. Such a person who has performed such kind of a fire ritual is called Vajpayee. One who has performed Vajpayee Yaga is called Vajpayee. One who has performed Soma Yaga is called Soma Yaji. Shastram karoti iti Shastrakrit. Shastrakara. One who composed some text is Shastrakrit. Bhashyam karoti iti Bhashyakrit. Bhashyakara. Then Priyam vadati iti Priyam vadaha. One who speaks always sweet words, Priyam vada. Bhayam karoti iti Bhayankara. One who inculcates fear. Bhayankara. Like a tiger, etc. Seeing itself, well, people develop a fear. Vasham vadati iti Vasham vadaha. This is a very special expression. Vasham vadaha means a submissive or compliant. Whatever you say, he agrees. Is called Vasham vadaha. All Swamis. Whatever you say, yes. Whatever Chris will say, I will say yes, 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 yes. Anyway, abhayam karoti ti abhayankaraha, one which makes you fearless. And that is what? Vedanta. Right? The knowledge of Vedanta is abhayankaraha, which will help, which makes you, which brings fearlessness in you. Panditam means Atmanam Panditam Manyate. One who takes oneself or believes, Manyate. One who believes oneself as a great scholar. It's Panditam Manyaha. Panditam Mani. You will find these expressions in a Kathopanishad and Mundakopanishad. You please try, okay? So you will find these expressions there. In Kathopanishad also there is a mantra, in Mundakopanishad also there is a mantra. Shayyayaha utthayam, shayyotthayam. Now here Swapada Vigraha, right? Both are there, see. Shayyayaha, shayya, bed. Utthayam, getting up from the bed. So shayyotthayam. Uchchaihi krutva, uchchaihi kritya. So this is also Swapada Vigraha, because it's there. Vina krutva, vina kritya. Uchchaihi means I have told you, loudly. Uchchaihi, the meaning of means loudly. Uchchaihi krutva, making suppose a blowing a conch. Uchchaihi krutva, blowing the conch very loudly. Vina krutva, vina kritya. Nana krutva, nana kritya. Nana means many. Nana krutva, doing many chores. Ekada bhutva, ekada bhuya. Tushnim bhutva, tushnim bhuya. Tushnim means silent. This person becomes a silent. Listening something or in a certain group of people, this person becomes silent. So we call tushnim bhutva, tushnim bhuya. Anyway, so this is just, by the way, some of the words are familiar to you. So now you will come to know that's a Upapada Samasa. Now Bahurihi, page number 50. This is only two varieties are left. Then we will go to our Anvaya. So Bahurihi, and we know very well, Anyasya padasya arthe vartamanam anekam subantam samasyate lingatrayepi bahurihi sambhavanti. So two words combine together and they combine together to indicate a third thing. Pitam and Ambaram, as I told several times, Pitam and Ambaram combine together not for their own meaning, to indicate third thing. Pitambaraha is a part of the Vishnu. Pitam Ambaram yasya saha. Ambaram means a vastram, right? Cloth. Pitam, yellow. One whose cloth is yellow. One who wears yellow cloth. That was Vishnu. So these two words combined together. Pitam means yellow and Ambaram means cloth. So Pitambar means yellow cloth. No. They combine together to indicate a Vishnu, to indicate a third thing, third person. I think I should tell them. I hope they will go. So now in that it is the first is a Samanya Bahurihi, which is we have already done that actually. Now these are only examples. Or it is called Samana Adhikarana Bahurihi. Both the words are in a same case. It's called Samana Adhikarana Bahurihi. Bahurihi Samanyaha Visheshascha iti dvida इति पूर्वम् उक्तम्. समानाधिकरण बहुव्रीः एव अत्र सामान्य शब्देन व्यवहृतः. सामान्यः षोडा इति उक्तम्. सामान्य बहुव्रीः, well, it is a 6 types. षोडा means 6 types. So समानाधिकरण बहुव्रीः एव अत्र सामान्य शब्देन व्यवहृतः. समानाधिकरण बहुव्रीः alone is called सामान्य. Tesham Shannam api, out of these 6, पृथक पृथक उदाहरणानि अत्र न उल्लिख्यन्ते. So we are not, if you remember in this text itself before, where the Bahuri was introduced as a topic, there they have given examples, and this is called Prathama Bahurihi, Dvitiya Bahurihi, Tritiya Bahuri. Then they gave example, different examples also. Here they are not going to do that. We have to understand that this is called Prathama, this is called Dvitiya Bahuri, etc. etc. I will tell you that. Shatsu Vedeshu Kutra Antarbhavati iti Swayam. You yourself should be able to ascertain that this particular example, now they have whatever the examples are given, that particular example belongs to which Bahuri, Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, etc. That you should do on your own, because they have already told before. So, Udaha Rathaha Yena Saha. Uda Rathaha. Right? This is Yena, Tritiya. Right? So, Uda, this is a Tritiya Bahuri. Udaha means a carried. Ratha, a chariot. Yena, by the person. Saha, that person is called Udaratha, like a charioteer. A charioteer who carries this chariot towards a city or whatever. So that the charioteer is called Udaratha. Uda actually has come from the root Vah. Vahati means to carry, to lead. So Vah becomes past passive participle is Udaha, carried. Anyway, Krutam Bhojanam Yena Saha. Krita Bhojana. One by whom the food was eaten, dinner was done. So Krita Bhojana. So this is how it is. Bhojanam Kritam. If you ask me, Swamiji, did you finish your dinner? Yes. So I am a Krita Bhojana. This is how. Aditam Kavyam Yaya Sa. One by whom Yaya. One Sa means one. Yaya by whom. Kavyam Aditam. One by whom the poem was studied. So such a girl or a woman, whatever. Adita Kavya. But Swamiji, why woman? Yaya. So Yena means it's in Pullinga. Yad is a Sarvanama. And in Pullinga, the Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Yena. And in Strilinga it is Yaya. Dhrutani Pushpani Yayasa. One by whom Pushpani, flowers, are bad or whatever you say, so, hold in the. So she has decorated herself, her head, with the flowers. So that is such a girl or woman, Dhruta Pushpa is called. Pushpa as such name is already there, but Dhruta Pushpa you won't have. But this is a Bahuri. And you can understand, now Dhrutam word is there, Pushpam is there. They are combining, right, in Samasa, but they are not for their own meaning. By combining and indicating a third thing, a girl who has held these flowers on her head. Udrutaha odanaha yasyaha sa udrautadana. So this is thali, a vessel, in which Udrutaha Odana. Odana means a cooked rice. Udrutaha, which is there, which is held in that sthali, in that vessel. Such a sthali or vessel is called Udrautadana. Udrutaha means which is there. In the vessel we always keep this kind of things, cooked rice, etc. Patitani Parnani Yasmat. Swamiji, but what is that Samasa? Udrutaha Odanaha Yasyaha Sa. Shashti. Okay? Shashti Bahuri. Patitani Parnani Yasmat. Is a Yasmat, Panchami. So this is Panchami Bahuri. is a patita parnaha. Patitani, fallen, fallen down. Parnani, because of the fall season. Parnani, this the tree from from which all the leaves are fallen. Such a tree is called patita parnaha. Galitani pushpani yasyaha sa. Galita pushpa. Same. Galitam also means dropped, fallen down, fallen out, you can say. So Galitani pushpani yasyaha sa. But what is that? Lata. Lata means a creeper. A creeper was having lots of flowers, but now most of the flowers are dropped. So such a lata, such a creeper is called Galita pushpa. Chitraha gavaha yasya saha chitraguhu. Chitra, Vichitra. Chitra or Vichitra means variegated. Various colors, shapes, various strips, etc. on the body of these cows, etc. Various patterns. So Chitraha gavaha yasya saha. One who has or one whose cows are variegated of various colors, etc. So it's called, such a person is called Chitraguhu. This is Shashti Bahuri. Then Rupavati Bharya Yasya Saha. Rupavat Bharya. One whose wife is very pretty, very beautiful. So Rupavati. Rupavan means a handsome. Rupavati means a beautiful, etc. That way we can make a difference. Rupavati is in Strilinga. Rupavan is in Pullinga. That's for male. Ganga Bharya Yasya Saha. See, Ganga Bharya. One whose wife is Ganga. Sarva Priya Yasya Saha. Sarva Priya. Saha. One whose Priya, one whose beloved is Sarva. Sarva Priya. Beloved, one who loves everybody, like that kind of a thing. One whose beloved is all women, etc. Anyway, Pachika Bharya Yasya Saha. Pachika Bharya. Pachadhatu means to cook. From there, a male cook is called Pachaka. A female cook is called Pachika. Okay, so Pachika Bharya Yasya Saha. One whose wife is a cook. It's a Pachika. Such a person, the husband is called Pachika Bharya. Vayyakarani Bharya Yasya Saha. Vayyakaran Bharya. Could be one whose wife is a grammarian. So it's a grammarian. Such a person, husband is called Vayyakaran Bharya. Sukeshi Bharya Yasya Saha. Sukeshi Bharya. Now you understand? Sukeshi. Shobanaha Keshaha. One who has a very beautiful hair, long hair, beautiful hair, whatever. So Sukeshi Bharya. One whose wife is Sukeshi. One whose wife is with a beautiful hair. Such a husband is called Sukeshi Bharya. Patvi Bharya Yasya Saha. Patu Bharya. Patu means a clever, skilled, and that is in the Pullinga. In a Strilinga, Patvi, a skillful woman, a clever woman is called Patvi. So Patvi Bharya Yasya Saha. One whose Bharya, whose wife is very clever. Such a husband is called Patu Bharya. Drida Bhakti Yasya Saha. Drida Bhakti. Now, here you may feel Drida Bhakti instead Drida Bhakti it should be, but it's not. It's a special case. So Drida Bhakti yasya saha, Drida Bhakti only. One whose devotion is very, very, very firm, with a total trust. Devotion, total trust. Total trust means one who wants, if you feel totally helpless, you will have a total trust somewhere. If you find it yourself totally helpless, you will have a trust total somewhere. Example, child. Child is totally helpless, and therefore child has a total trust. Means, considering total trust means child takes parents as Ishvara. So that is child's devotion, total devotion. Yeah, is in that. Of course, that is violated. That's a different thing. But this is how it is. Total helplessness, total trust. That is how it is. Because otherwise, how will you survive? If you have a helplessness and if you don't have a trust anywhere, how will you survive? So it's Ishvara's arrangement. Vishale akshini yasya saha, Vishalakshaha. Vishale akshini. Akshini means eyes. Akshaha means any sense organ. Akshini means eye. Vishale, akshini means two actually. Akshini, it's a rasva actually. Akshini, akshini, akshinyah. These are the forms. So two. Therefore akshini, and therefore Vishala becomes Vishale. So one whose both the eyes are Vishal. So Vishalaksha. Like a Vishnu. Vishnu is called Vishalaksha, whose eyes are very large. Nirgataha vruttehe nivrittihi. See? See, vritti means a livelihood. I will give you the meaning. Vritti means a thought, right? A modification of the mind depending upon the object, which we call thought, is called vritti. Vritti means a livelihood. And vritti in grammar is called, do you remember? No. A method or a mode by which a word conveys the meaning. Samasa vritti. Kridanta vritti, tadhita vritti, I have taught to you in the beginning. So vritti means a shabda bodhana prakaraha vrittihi in a grammar. The manner in which the word gives a meaning. So the manner in which the samasa word gives a meaning. So two words combined together make a samasa, and so it gives a meaning in the language in a peculiar way. Right? So same way, in a particular way. So that's called also vritti. But here vritti means livelihood. Vrittehe, from the livelihood. Nirgataha, withdrawn. Withdrawn from the livelihood. One who is not pursuing now livelihood, business, whatever, or job or anything. Who is called? Retired. So nivrittihi means retirement. Nivrittaha Purushaha, a retired person. And Nivrittihi Dharmaha Yasya Saha Nivritti Dharma. But that's not really speaking the meaning. Nivritti does not mean retirement. Here, Pravritti Lakshana, Nivritti Lakshana Dharmasya. So, in the beginning of the creation, Brahmaji taught this, Dharma, Pravritti Lakshana Dharma and Nivritti Lakshana Dharma, two different groups of people. So Nivritti Lakshana Dharma means, how to get retired. So that is taught in the beginning of the creation. Imagine. Then how will the creation will be sustained? And therefore, so Nivritti means Jnanam. So one who becomes free from other activity, but take a pursuit of a knowledge is called Nivritti. Yeah. So in Vedanta, word Nivritti has a different meaning. Not just retiring and keep seeing the YouTubes and this and that and anyway. So Nivrittihi Dharmaha Yasya Saha Nivritti Dharma. We should remember. Pravuttihi dharma yasya saha pravutti dharma. The person whose dharma is a nivrutti means pursuit is a dharma here is a pursuit. And who pursues nivrutti means knowledge. Nivrutti dharma. Veeraha purushaha yasmin saha veera purushaha. Well, yasmin. This is a Saptami Bahuri, by the way. I have forgotten Yasmin. So Saptami Bahuri. Veeraha Purushaha Yasmin. The village in which Purushaha, the people are very Veeraha, brave people. So Veera Purushaha Grama. Such a village is called Veera Purushaha Grama. So this is Samanadhikaran Bahuri. You can see both the words are in the same case. Start. Udaha Rathaha. See? Kritam Bhojanam. Samanadhikaran. Same case. Okay? Now Vyadhikaran Bahuri. That Samanadhikaran Bahuri is called Samanya Bahuri. Now this Vyadhikaran Bahuri is called Vishesh Bahuri. Samana Vibhaktayantoyoho Samase Samanadhikaran Bahurihi iti uchyate. I told you. Samana Vibhaktayantoyoho Samase. In a Samasa, well, both are having the same Vibhakti, Samana Vibhakti. Vibhinna Vibhaktayantoyoho Samase Vyadhikaran Bahurihi. And you will find the words, the Purapada and Uttarapada will have a different case affixes, right? So one is in, see, Gada Panau Yasya Saha. Gada, Prathama Vibhakti. Panau, seventh case. Pani means a hand. Panau, in the hand. Gada Panau Yasya Saha. One in whose hand there is a Gada. That Hanuman is Gada. What we call? Mash. What is it? I forgot. Gada Pani. Anyway. Gaduhu Kanthe Yasya Saha. Gadu Kantha. This Gaduhu, actually, generally Gaduhu means a hump on the back. Hump-backed. So, that is called Gadu. But here it says, Gaduhu means a Grivadi Gataha Durmasa Golaha. Some kind of a lump here. Griva means a neck. Some kind of a lump in a neck. Due to any reason. So Durmasa Golaha. A lump of flesh. Kind of a thing. So that is called Gadu. But any Gaduhu Kanthe. Yes, saha. One in whose Kantha in a neck there is a Gadu. Such a person is called Gadu Kantha. Bhale Chandraha Yasya Saha. So, Saha Bhala Chandra. Bhalam means actually a forehead, but here you can take even a head. Bhala Chandra, one in whose forehead there is a Chandra. And the Chandra of the Dvitiya. So that Bija Chandra. So on the forehead. But we can take it head itself. So it's called Bhala Chandra. Chandraha Maulau Yasya Saha. Chandra Maulihi. Shiva. Mauli means also head. That's how I translate Bhala as a forehead. But Bhala as a head. Mauli means a head. Or even a crown of the head. And Mauli word is a very beautiful word. Anything which is topmost is called Mauli. Like even a topmost part of the mountain also is called Shikhara, is also called Mauli. So anything which is topmost is called Mauli. But here, Chandraha Maulau Yasya Saha. One in whose head or one in whose crown of the head there is a Chandra. That's a Shiva. Chandra Mauli. Bhalachandraha is for Gajanana. For Ganapati, one of the Dvadasha name, one of the 12 name is a Bhalachandraha. Visham Kanthe Yasya Saha. Vishakantha. In one in whose neck there is a poison. We know very well. That is from that Samudra Manthanam, right? So Visham has been drunk by the Lord. by the Shiva. So such a Shiva is called Neelakantha also, because it has become dark because of the drinking of our poison. Actually, he drank, but then the Parvati who is right there, Ardhanarishwara, so Parvati just hold like that. She held. So the Visham remained here only in the Kantha. After that, his name was Neelakantha, Vishakantha, etc. Kanthe kalaha yasya saha, kanthe kalaha. So here there is no, this is called aluk samasa. Actually kantha kala it should be, but the vibhakti has not gone. And this is what we find even in such a aluk samasa. Aluk samasa means the vibhakti doesn't go. It is right there in a Gita Dhyanam shloka. Madhye Mahabharatam. Parthaya pratibodhitam bhagavata narayanena swayam. Etc. etc. In that Madhye Mahabharatam is a one word, by the way. And so Madhye Mahabharatam should be what? Madhya Mahabharatam. But no, Madhye Mahabharatam. It remains like that. Same way here, Kanthe Kalaha. This is also name of a Lord Shiva, Kanthe Kalaha. That's so this is called Aluk Samasa. Luk means eliding the vibhaktis, etc. But Aluk doesn't. Especially Purupada. Sometimes this is some exceptions. Now very beautiful topic. Sankhya Uttarapada. I would like to give some introduction regarding Sanskrit numerals. See, there are two types of, before I go into that Samasa, I would like to tell a few things about this. You can see here, there are two words they have used in that, verse 50, on page 51 only, you will find that Sankhyottara Pada. In the afterwards, you will find Avyaya, Asanna, Adura, Adhika Shabdaha, Sankheyarthakena, Sankhya Shabdena Samasyante. So there are two words you find here. One is a Sankhya and other is Sankhyeya. Right? Two words. So Sankhya means cardinals. I would really like to give you a little introduction to this. Sankhya means a cardinal and Sankhyeya means ordinals, English. What is this? See, Sankhya will be like this. Ekaha, one. But Prathamaha is Sankhya, first. Then Dvau, Sankhya, two. Dvitiyaha, second, Sankhya. Sankhya Dvau, Sankhya Dvitiyaha. So, then for three, there are these are also having some gender also. So ekaha, eka, ekam, like that. So ekaha purushaha, one person. Eka stri, one girl, one woman. Ekam phalam, right? So one fruit. Then dvau, dve, dve. Pullinga, then strilinga and napumsakalinga. Then trayaha, pullinga, three. Trini, that's a napumsakalinga. And tisraha. Tisraha word, where it has come, do you remember? In Kathopanishad. Tisraha ratrihi, right, etc. Then mantra, it's there. This our Nachiketa stayed. He was sent to Mrityuloka by his father in anger. And Yamaraja has gone. Naturally, he would not be in the home. He has a lot of work, right, every day. And therefore, for 3 nights, he stayed outside Nachiketa. Tisraha ratrihi, like that, there is a in a verse. Tisraha, ratrihi is a strilinga, therefore Tisraha. 3. So, Trayaha, Tisraha, Trini, 3. That's a Sankhya. What is a Sankhya? Trutiyaha, 3rd. So, Ekaha, Prathamaha. Ekaha Sankhya. Prathamaha, Sankhya. When dvau etc. sankhya 2, and dvitiya second, then traya etc. 3, tritiya third. So could you find the difference? Yeah. Then fourth we have a chatvarah, means pullinga. Chatasraha, it is in a strilinga, and chatvari, so that is in a napumsakalinga, but means four. But there it is. Do you remember the fourth one? Swamiji, dvitiyaha, tritiyaha, therefore chaturiyaha. No, turiyaha. Turiyaha means fourth. Where it comes? In a mandukya. Turiyaha, the fourth one. But Swamiji, why chaturiya is not there? Dvitiya, tritiya, then chaturiya. No. It's by Panini Sutra, chakara is gone. Chakara is taken by Kris. So turiyaha, turiya, turiyam, etc. etc. Anyway, there is a word. Another word is there. Chaturthaha. Chaturthaha is also there. Fourth. Chaturthi, Ganesh Chaturthi. Right? Ganapati Chaturthi. It's a fourth. This is a Sankhya. Sankhya means, well, basically ordinals. And Sankhya 4 means Chatvaraha. That is Chatvaraha, Chatasraha, Chatvari. That is cardinal. Sankhya. Chaturthaha, Turiyaha, fourth is a Sankhya. And for 5, just I'm going few words only, so you will get some. Pancha. Now no more linga. Gone. All the 3 lingas for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. From Pancha there is no linga. Pancha will be there in a Pullinga, Pancha will be there in Strilinga, Pancha will be there in Napumsaklinga also. Just Pancha. So Pancha means 5. Panchamaha, 5th. That's it. Sankhya, Sankhya. Cardinal, ordinal. And there it, of course, Panchamaha, Panchami, Vasanta Panchami, Tithi. And Panchamam, that's a neuter. Shat, 6. Shashtha, 6th. And Shashti, Skanda Shashti. And our people have Pungodaya Jivasphere. So, Skanda Shashti. Yeah. And then Shashtam. So, there Linga is there. Shashtha, Shashti, Shashtam, Pullinga, Strilinga, etc. etc. Napumsaka. But now from 5 onwards, in a Sankhya, no gender. Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, no gender. Dashi, Dasham, no. In a Sankhya, there are only first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 has a linga. Dvau, Dva, Dve, etc. So, Sapta, 7. Saptamaha, 7th. Saptami, right? Saptamam. They are Tithi, we use like this. Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Akshaya, Tritiya. So for Tithi, because they are all feminine words. So we use Prathama, Dvitiya, etc. Then Ashta. Ashta or Ashtau means 8. In a Sankhya. In a Sankhya, it is a Ashtamaha, Ashtami. So, Ashtamam, like that. Nava, 9. No linga, I told you. Navamaha, Navami, Navamam. Dasha, 10. Dashamaha, Dashami, Dashamam. Vijaya, Dashami. Yeah. So this is better compared to Samasa. This is just time to give you a little break from Samasa. Not this is, our Greece will be very happy. This Samasa should go. Now only 2 pages are left. Anyway, okay. So this is what it is. And here now that Samasa from Sankhya onwards we will do in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.